Hello and welcome to another Owl Spiritual video. My name is Christian Brito and I help you have a transformational type of life. In this video, we're going to be talking about chakras and what they are and what these energy centers are within the body. The concept of chakras originates long ago in ancient Buddhism and ancient Hinduism. The chakras are the energy centers that are within the body. Each one of these correlates to a specific area of the body, as well as a specific part of your spiritual well-being, as well as ties into kind of that physical and emotional well-being as well. In total, there are 7 chakras, and they each run from the base of the spine all the way to the top of the head. In this video, we're going to go over each one of them: the root chakra, the sacral, the solar plexus, the heart, the throat, the third eye, and the crown chakras. Okay? Working with these chakras as we go through each one of these, when you work with these, they can bring about greater self-awareness, they can bring about healing and transformation, and through different techniques such as meditation, yoga, energy healing, we can help create kind of a balance to activate these chakras and help improve our overall well-being. Let's go ahead and dive into the first one. The first chakra is known as the root chakra. And that chakra is located at the base of the spine, and it is associated with the color red. It's the color that you're going to see when people speak of specifically the root chakra. This chakra is what governs our sense of stability and security. It is our foundation. It is our root. It is where we are planted upon. And so when this chakra is balanced, we feel grounded and we feel secure, and that is a feeling that we sense in our lives. However, when it may be blocked or out of balance, we may experience feelings of anxiety, fear, or even a lack of trust in ourselves or the world around us. The second chakra is the sacral chakra, and that chakra is located in your lower abdomen, and that's associated with the color orange. That chakra is said to govern our creativity, our sexuality, our pleasure. And when we have a balanced sacral chakra, that can bring a sense of enjoyment and creativity to our lives. That is something that doesn't happen when we have that chakra blocked or imbalanced, and there we might feel like we lack in feelings of creativity. We might have feelings of guilt. We may have feelings of shame or sexual dysfunction when we have a blockage or imbalance in this sacral chakra. The third chakra is known as the solar plexus chakra, and it is in this chakra that's located at your navel, your belly button, that we have our self-esteem, our confidence, and our personal power. Okay, this chakra you'll see is often associated with the color yellow, and when it is balanced, it can help have, that feeling of confidence in our lives. We can feel that self-worth, that ambition, that sense of, we could be proud of ourselves, and that self-love, that confidence within ourselves. While where we have this, if it's blocked or imbalanced, we might have these feelings of self-doubt, a lack of personal power, or we may have feelings of low self-esteem when our solar plexus chakra is not balanced. The fourth chakra is the heart chakra. This chakra is the one that's located right at the center of the chest, you guessed it, and it's associated with the color green. This chakra governs our ability to love and connect with others. It is with a balanced heart chakra that we can feel feelings of love, compassion, and connection in our lives. When we have an imbalanced heart chakra, we may feel feelings of loneliness, isolation, and disconnection. Having this chakra balance is really what allows us to be connected to others outside of ourselves. The fifth chakra is the throat chakra. As we move on up, the throat chakra is located at the throat, as the name implies, and it is associated with the color blue. This chakra governs our ability to communicate effectively, to express ourselves authentically, to be able to have a clear voice, a clear power within our voice, and bring a sense of personal truth to our lives. It's what allows us to bring that communication and that honesty with ourselves as well as in our interpersonal relationships. When we have an imbalanced throat chakra, one may have a difficulty expressing ourselves or speaking our truth. We may feel misunderstood if we have a blocked or imbalanced throat chakra. The sixth chakra is the third eye chakra. This chakra is located at the center of the forehead, and the color that is associated with it is indigo. This chakra is said to govern our intuition and our inner wisdom. When we have our third eye chakra balanced, it can bring a sense of clarity and understanding in our lives. It can help us connect with the spiritual realm. When we have an imbalanced or blocked third eye chakra, it's where we may lack intuition, feel disconnected from ourselves or one's inner self, and it may result in confusion. And lastly, as we've made our way all the way up from the base, the root, all the way up now to the seventh and final chakra, we've reached the crown chakra. This chakra is located at the top of the head, and it is associated with the color violet. This chakra governs our connection to divine and spiritual enlightenment. When we have a balanced crown chakra, we can sense a spiritual connection to the oneness of our lives. We sense that connection to that pure, loving oneness energy. While on the other side, if we have an imbalanced crown chakra, if we have a crown chakra that is blocked, we may feel disconnected from our purpose. We may feel disconnected from the divine. We may feel disconnected from anything spiritual. So God or the oneness, the universe, whatever it is that we feel we're trying to be connected to. The chakras are, simply put, the energy centers that correspond to those specific spiritual, emotional, physical aspects. But understanding what they are can help us then work with each of those chakras to bring a deeper sense of connection to ourselves through whatever practice we choose to use that through. Like I've mentioned before, it could be meditation or different practices that allow us to get connected with these spiritual aspects, these spiritual energy centers. So the concept of chakras, if you're listening, may be familiar to you or may feel esoteric, but practical benefits of balancing and activating these energy centers are something that isn't just spiritually recognized, it's increasingly being recognized by medical and scientific communities, by just the fact of bringing balance and turning our lives into having more harmony and balance can bring more meaning and more connection to our lives. If you have any questions, make sure to drop a comment below. If you aren't subscribed, make sure to do so. And as always, stay blessed.